This is James Helder for IFL-TV in association with Mackley's Gym, Marlborough 666bet. With me, I've got Danny CASSIUS. Connor, what's happening, Dan?
Not a lot, mate. Just on my way in, and I just fucking chilling out. Thought I'd give my expert opinion on the matter at hand.
Well, it's
Colin Alexander, isn't it?
Funny you should say that, because I had the choice of walking around to get all sorts of people, and there's only one person I really wanted to hear from. Really.
Right, wait, he's trying to wind me up. Right, yeah, go on. Anyway.
Talk to me a little bit about Amir versus Devon Alexander, please.
I think Amir is going to beat him. I like Devon Alexander because he's done it the hard way. He's like grown up. He was from St. Louis and in Missouri. It's a rough old area. I was watching something on him last night, funnily enough. He started from the bottom, you know what I mean, and he's got his way out there. He's a good, slick southpaw boxer. But I just fancy Amir to beat him. I think Amir Khan's really underrated by the British public especially, but he's a top fighter, Amir Khan, as fast as anything, and I think he'll beat him on points. I think he'll be nailing him through the middle with lots of right hands, loads of left hooks, and he'll be using that trademark speed. I just think he's a level above Devon Alexander. You know, Devon Alexander for me, he's not elite, but he's just below elite. He's not on the level of like Cotto, Amir Khan, do you know what I mean? That type of elite level, but I think he's just below. And I think Khan will beat him quite handily, I think.
Lots made of Devon Alexander's strength in the ring.
Yeah.
What tactics do you think Khan's got to employ to overcome that?
Well, it's probably just the same sort of tactics they used to beat Maidana, you know, in and out. Don't mix it up with anyone. Just use your feet, get in and out. But I honestly think that Amir Khan is a level above Devon Alexander. I might be wrong, who knows, but I just think I think he's superior, mate, and I think that, you know what I mean, for what the guy's done with his pro career, he don't get enough ratings from the British public. I don't think, you know, like, he's gone out there, he's fought everyone, he's always in a good fight, always in an exciting fight, always gives it his all. Yeah, he after the Prescott knockout, you know what I mean, and obviously the Peterson defeat, you can't really say nothing bad about him at all. I just don't know why people don't get behind him, but I think that he beats Devon Alexander, and do you know what? I'd love to see him. I'd love to see him in the ring with Mayweather. I would. I'd really like to see that fight.
Do you think that's a possibility of that Mayweather fight happening?
I think so. I think there's, well, you know, if it makes money, it makes sense. And Mayweather's always said he wouldn't mind coming to the UK. That fight would sell out Wembley Arena easy, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? It'd sell any stadium out over here. So I'd personally love to see that fight, but whether it'll happen or not is another thing, isn't it?
Thoughts on Brooke Khan? Will it happen, first and foremost? Do you think it will happen?
I think it will happen, yeah. I think, listen, if anyone can make it happen, it's Eddie, do you know what I mean? And Amir Khan has said that he wants to be in the big fights as well. So, and that's a massive fight over here. That's another Froch Groves, isn't it? So yeah, I think it could happen. I like Kell Brook, do you know what I mean? I think Kell Brook's quality, and he can punch, and but I don't know. Like I said, I really rate Khan. He's there to be it, Khan. I know, and you know, if Kell lands, he could knock him out. But I just don't think Kell's boxed anyone with Khan's sort of variety and speed. You know, I think Khan's on a different. Like I said, I think he's on a different level to a lot of other fighters. If anyone can beat him, it is Kell Brook. But if that fight happened, you know what I mean, I'd probably side of Amir Khan. I think Khan will beat him 1 point. I don't think he'd knock Brook out, but I think he'd beat him 1 point.
Obviously, on the same night, we've got KOROBOV versus your brother, Andy Lee.
My twin brother.
Your twin brother.
My ugly twin brother.
Your slightly older twin brother.
Sorry, Andy, mate, but yeah, I think, you know
what.
How
do you see that fight playing out? That's a cracking fight, isn't
it? I think KOROBOV is a good fighter, good amateur record and that, good amateur pedigree. If Andy Lee's going to win a world title, it's now, do you know what I mean, with this fight. And do you know what? It's hard to call, because I don't really think KOROBOV is as great as what everyone makes out he is. And I think if anyone could beat him, it is Andy Lee. Like, he's had all that schooling with Emmanuel Stewart. He's over here now doing his bits and pieces with whoever he's with. Adam Booth, that's it. So I think he could really do the business. I'll say Andy Lee. You know, look at Lee when he boxed Chavez Jr. You know, it weren't totally one-sided until he got stopped. It was half an even fight, You know what I mean? It was a bit nip and tuck. I think Andy Lee beats KOROBOV on points.
All right. So Connor's tips are calm, points, and Lee points.
Yeah, and then he can defend against Billy Joe.
What a fight that would be.
That would be a good fight, wouldn't it?
With them both coming from traveller backgrounds as well, it could
Be
potentially
a good
be
one.
massive. Yeah.
It'd be a good one. All I know is that you wouldn't be able to park your motor outside wherever the venue is because there'd just be caravans everywhere.
Thanks for giving me a bit of time today, and I'll see you again soon.
Just awesome.